What did I sit on? Hey, y'all, did your clogs come? Okay, all right. Okay, they're going to be licking. I'm at my parents taking care of their dogs. Can y'all hear me okay? Now they're just following me around. Their puppies. And, yeah, go. I don't know if anyone's in here, but I won't be on long because, yeah, it's been a crazy day. I don't even know if I'm getting good enough connection to stream. But I'm a couple minutes early, too. Okay. A shower head? Your clogs are supposed to come. Hey, Punkette, thank you so much. I'm taking care of my parents' puppies while they're gone. And I'm pretty sure that they are the devil. So, no, they're very cute. They just, they're a lot. They're a lot. So, hey, cool gamer. I'm am I like robotic? Tell me if I'm robotic. Let me get my keys. Actually, I'll probably just go in the car. My son is mowing the lawn. All right, y'all tell me if I'm robotic. Okay. This might be better. I'm sitting in the car. I am not driving, but I'm sitting in the car. Okay. Woo! My son just mowed the lawn in multiple different directions for my parents. That's good. And now apparently he's done. Might have to go over that a little bit with him. What, babe? 1 second. What? Sorry.
I still have more to do.
Yeah, you do. Are you done?
No. I'm done with this part, but I need to do Vale and that.
1 second, guys. Sorry.
In the front, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. But Elijah, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I think there's some parts that you missed back there, but I'll go over those, okay?
No, they're fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's better. Yes, I'm in the car. It's a little hot. Brian Laundrie is a cow. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Punkette and Cool Gamer. Brian Laundrie is a coward. What I saw of, wow, my glasses were fogging up. What I saw basically of the journal was, it looked like he said something about Gabby being like, in pain. I'm not sure what he was referring to, other than he said she was in pain. Do you think, I only saw that one page. What else did he say? He said she was in pain, so he put her out of her misery, basically. I didn't understand it. Was there a page that they showed that I didn't see, or was that basically it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't see that part. I didn't understand that part. Oh my gosh. That is so terrible. I didn't see that part. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Nah, I don't buy it. She might have gotten hurt. How did she get hurt? How did she get hurt? Because what, he beat her up or something? Did he say in that letter? Because I don't think I saw it all. How he killed. Oh, no, we already know how he killed her. Oh, my gosh. She didn't even know it was coming. Oh, my gosh. That's disgusting. He just strangled her to death. Unbelievable. The girl wore 100 pounds soaking wet. He could have thrown her over his shoulder and walked her back to the van. So I call BS on that. I got to read this later. He could have easily carried her back to the van. Oh, I'm going to have to really dig into this. Unbelievable. Wouldn't the autopsy, have shown markings and stuff and bruises from falling, and we didn't hear any of that stuff. So it doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, no, he killed her in cold blood because he was angry, because I think she was going to leave him, is what I think. I think that his whole trip back to Florida and stuff was like a break, and I think she was going to leave him, and he knew that. And he only killed himself because he knew he was caught, not because he couldn't live without her. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely read that later. That is terrible. Okay, well, wouldn't the autopsy report have shown a giant lump on her head? And we didn't see anything like that in the autopsy report. Exactly, Punkette. Exactly. Yep. Now, I'm not saying Gabby didn't have her own issues. She definitely had her issues, but no one's denying that. That was a situation that I believe that they were toxic together, but never. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Pamela. There. Oh, it did say blood. See, okay, guys. Now I got it. I've been strawberry picking today, but I need to definitely get in on this. Look at this. My nieces are coming over with my brother-in-law tonight, but I will look at it tonight. So he claims she fell, hit her head, and she had a lump on her head that just kept getting bigger. And he couldn't carry this 100-pound soaking wet girl or get help. So he continued to just stay there. And because she was cold, he just decided to put her down. Wow, that's exactly. Yeah, exactly, Danielle. I call BS. And look, you know what my husband would do? He'd be like, first of all, you could pick her up with one hand. Okay, if it was me, I could understand the struggle. Hey, Sandy, he would say, I love you. He would make sure I'm safe. He'd say, I love you. I will be back in an hour, and run and get help. It wasn't that far. Why not just be honest in the letter? Like, be freaking honest and own it. That's just disgusting. Exactly, Punkette. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm sure that's what she wanted. To leave her siblings and everything and her parents and not say goodbye over a bump on her head from camping. Yeah. Oh, that's a hard no. Unbelievable. Exactly, Punkette. One second. Yeah, that's disgusting. No, Punkette, don't do it. Don't do it. It does, Pamela. I'm really going to dig into this. I'm very interested to know. I think she saw. I think you're exactly right, Punkette. I think she knew who he was. She saw who he was, and I think she was going to leave him. I think she had finally gotten the guts up to leave it. Elijah, they let the dog out. I think she had finally got the guts up to leave him, and she was going to take the van and go back, or something along those lines. I think when he left to go back to Florida, I think they had broken up, and that he actually was. He convinced her to come back, is what I think. If you hear my kids yelling, it's because they let the dogs out of the house. Oh yeah, exactly, Pamela. Exactly. It's just awful. I can't wait till my parents get home and they take their puppies back. Oh, I can't wait to look at this when I get home. Yep, I did, Pamela. It was disgusting. Another situation. Mom didn't even know. Let the dad see him despite her what she, her in what she felt inside, and kills them all three of them. We'll do a better live later too, where I can actually talk about this. Yeah, so Tampa, a really high profile lawyer, and we're going to talk about this more later when my kids aren't running around trying to get the dog inside. And so I'm sweating like a truck driver. They so high profile lawyer, 13-year-old and a younger child was found dead by her 13-year-old. Her name is Lisa Westberry, and they found a marking which looked like a shot by her mouth. So there's discrepancies. Some think it was a gunshot wound, some think it wasn't, and that she had some sort of heart attack, but she has no past history of any sort of like illness or anything like that going on. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. She's never had a drug or substance abuse problem, rarely drinks. So her 13-year-old finder, there's some the husband was questioned, and I guess they think that he's cleared. I don't know, but we're going to really dive into that case because it's really crazy. Is that a case where she has a past disgruntled client or what? It's just kind of nuts. And so we're going to look at that later. And then Sarah Gilpin, the girl that was found, right? The 14-year-old that was found, she is safe, and Isaac Moobs Melder is in prison or in jail on a $1 million bond and has a ton of charges against him right now, which is amazing. Given that one is sexual indecency, obviously they were doing something. They were living in a cave. They said based on all that they found in the cave, they do not think actually that his family was helping him. I cannot imagine the shape that they were in if they had been living in a cave for over the last month. That girl is going to have so much healing and PTSD to deal with. So it turns out that mom has been on again, off again with this guy, with this moobs. And he allegedly, even after they broke up, she still allowed him around her and allowed them to communicate, which is very weird as well. Also, this is the first time they ran away. Yes, this is new details, and we're gonna break this all down later, guys. I got a huge live scheduled later, or I'm going to schedule it for later. So this is not the first time that they ran away. They also, so I can see why you'd let your kid, still communicate with them when you try. Okay, so they in January tried to run away and were caught trying to run away. She is, from my understanding, or was at least, probably still is, just completely infatuated with him. I do know that they're in some sort of a custody dispute, but it is just a really tragic case. All right. Well, listen, y'all, my kids are begging me to go home and so to get to my nieces. So I am going to reconvene this live later when no one's interrupting me, and we're going to do a deeper dive into these couple cases. And I want to go home and look at the Brian Laundrie thing, and we'll talk about that later. Okay. Maybe I'll open up the panel later and we can have an open panel on that case. That would be great. All right. So don't go anywhere tonight. Make no Friday plans. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.